Alrighty, we are back with our leadership game. We had a couple of suggestions for, I don't even know what the villain HP is going to be. I need to fix mine, not the villains. We had a couple of suggestions for the mod set. We had State of Emergency, City and Chaos, or Crossfire's Crew. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take one of these cards, shuffle them up, and we're going to choose one randomly, and we'll see what happens. We also had Ronin Expert, but I lost all my Ronin cards. Sorry. That can't do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. State of Emergency. And City and Chaos and Crossfire's Crew. So citywide or State of Emergency. Oh, these are all the side scheme one. These are crazy. Sweet. Let's do it. Okay, so we need a little bit of thwarting. We are playing the blue aspect. So let's see what we can build. I'm thinking about just running a... trying to figure out what I want to do with my life. Let's just go... Hey, Infectious Zombie, thank you for the gifted sub. And congratulations, Sam Off the Shore, for becoming a subscriber. No ads for you. I appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Alrighty, so what I'm thinking of doing... Sub hype, let's go. All the new emotes, all the sweet, starting to build Iron Man's suit. That's what everyone's icon next to their name is. If you are a subscriber, based on how long you've been a subscriber, you get more and more pieces to Iron Man's suit. So, really cool stuff. Summoning spell and chaos magic. Yeah, 100% we're doing that. That sounds incredibly fun. Let's go. Love it. Love it. I actually completely didn't even think about shield spell in our last game. Ugh. Okay, so summoning spell, chaos magic. Let's just go with some huge allies. We actually may, it could be kind of fun to run some Voltron stuff. Because we have not run Voltron recently in our streams. So summoning spell is a max 1 per deck. Play only if you have the mystic trait. Discard cards from the top of your deck until you discard an ally. Put that ally into play. We've got all of our normal cards, normal gray cards that we're running with Wanda. So the doubles, Spiritual Meditation, Sorcerer Supreme, Avengers, and Quinn Carrier. I play a lot of... Oh, really? Sweet. I'm so excited then. Okay, so summoning spell, and we've got chaos magic already in there. We definitely want... Oh, dude, I didn't even think about chaos magicking a beast or something. But we got beast in here, who allows us to go grab a resource card. So beast can be part of this. We can go with Iron Man. Let's just get all the... let's think about Iron Man. I want to get Iron Man onto the table. And maybe run a little bit of a Voltron. That could be kind of fun. But let's see what's going on. One of my favorite heroes in your favorite aspect? Yes. Nice. That's so exciting. We'll grab a Nick Fury, because it's so much fun to summon Nick Fury. That's just so incredibly fun. Panther gets you summoning Panthers. Yeah, Black Panther, 100% doing that. Good call. Beast and one band together is great. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can go a band together. Really good call. Let's grab... We'll grab 2, just in case. We could go Falcon, just because there are going to be a lot of side teams. Falcon can kind of help with some of that threat mitigation. Maria can also do that. She's only a 2 coster though. We're going to definitely grab Power Ofs, I think. It's kind of interesting because we can just pull these out and look at them. Just look at all the pretty cards. I'm wondering if we want to run just like absurd allies. Vision's also kind of interesting. Vision could be really interesting. You know what would be neat? As a different game, Quicksilver vs. Brotherhood, as a little throwback to when he was still a mutant in the comics. Yes, that'd be sick. Kalu, good call, Josh. That would be fun. I'd watch that. I'd play that too. Okay, so what are we at? I think this is 7, right? So 2, 4, 6, 7, or 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I was way off. 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So I think we're gonna cut Iron Man. I don't think we're gonna have space for all of the attachments. So with that, let's go ahead and grab a Falcon. The goal here is just going to be running an absurd amount of allies and then keeping them on the table for band together. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Got 6 more slots. Let's grab a Vision. And when he was a member of the Brotherhood in issue number 3. Oh, he was part of the Brotherhood? I don't think I realized that. That's fun. Okay, so I feel like we have enough allies. We may want to run a Triskelion. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Triskelion and a team training. Maybe I make the call. One. We could go command teams for the Vision. Rapid responses are also going to be really solid here. Because I don't want to pay for them if I don't have to. So let's go. Two. He and Wanda were Magneto's kids. Yeah, I remember that. I guess I didn't realize that they were part of the Brotherhood. That's cool. He and Wanda were bad guys in their first appearance and then immediately switched sides. Love that. Love that for them. Team training. What else do we got? That puts us at 24 cards. I feel like we should run something to ready up Vision. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We may want some more allies, actually. May want one more ally. Let's. Do we miss anybody? Does anyone want to come along for the ride that we missed? Cap. How many of these are? No, they're not all. Captain Marvel. No, we don't have a lot of energies in there. Beta Ray Bill. Probably not. Maria. Ant-Man's always really solid, but Ant-Man fizzles with summoning. White Tiger. No. What about these cards? Machine Man. Machine Man could be kind of interesting. Mockingbird also could be pretty interesting for the stun. Thought Maria was always mandatory for a leadership deck. Professor X, yes, Josh, yes, coming in hot. She is always appreciated in leadership decks. I don't necessarily know if I would say mandatory, and I'm trying to avoid as many of the 2-cost allies as we possibly can, and go with a little bit higher. That way, summoning spell we can get full value out of summoning spell. So right now, the only 2-cost or lower ally in our deck is Kalu, which is fine because he's going to actually draw us a card. So I could summon Kalu and be okay with that. And so this is going to be a really expensive deck, but I'm okay with that. It'll be fun. We got a lot of money in it too. We'll see if we're overcosted or we're over resourced. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 5. The only question here is vision. Like, we do have the Quinn carrier, which could create that kicker. Are these side schemes, state of emergency side schemes, are they 3s? Yeah, they're 3s. So vision in that sense makes a lot of sense, because he can just kill one of these side schemes by himself. So we'll keep vision. Professor X can also kill one of the side schemes. Alrighty. This is going to be fun. Big money, big allies. Let's go. So much fun. We're not running strength in numbers, which I feel like I typically would default to. So that's nice. Summoning spell is crazy. Summoning spell is so good. If we can get that turn 1, we're off to a good start. Alrighty, so the Brotherhood strikes. Put save the school environment into play. Shuffle all the copies of main scheme 2A together. Deal ourselves a encounter card. We'll actually play it correctly this time. Let's go ahead and just avoid going back infectious zombie. I would say that Maria Hill is probably a mandatory for multiplayer leadership decks. Unless you're running something where you only want Avengers or only want like specific ally types, Maria Hill in a multiplayer game is just too good a value to not put in most of the time. Wait, is she a mutant? You think if they make a magic a hero, she would have a mutant and mystic? Actually don't know. She's a mystic X-Men. She's not a mutant traded. That'd be crazy though. Get pumped. I really want to summon Nick again. That was so incredibly fun. Here's my encounter card. Shuffle these guys in. She really should be, but it'll be nuts if they do. They could do something cool with... I don't even know what that word is. I'll take your word for it. We'll have to shuffle these up. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Stop. No, we did blob last time. Toad, no. Okay, well, here we are. Toad sucks. Toad sucks so much. Then we are, each character gets +1 attack. So what the goal here is going to be to rush through Toad as quickly as we can. Because he's going to discard cards, and that just makes it so difficult to build. Dark Child, it's kind of her evil alter ego. Got it. Nice. Starting hand, we got a Quinn carrier, an Avengers Mansion, a Chaos Magic. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't even need to see the rest of these 3 cards. This is incredible. Love it. 2 Hex Bolts and a Team Training. Awesome. 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 Keep these. Probably keep a Team Training. So, well, actually, Avengers Mansion draws us a card. If we can draw into a double, that'd be sweet. The Quinn carrier, it would be great to be able to play a Quinn carrier, which we can play. It would be excellent if we could go Quinn Carrier and a Team Training. Which, if this was a double, we could play the Team Training. If we draw 2 doubles, we could play the Quinn Carrier. Or we could hang on to the Hexbolt and hopefully draw some more cards. But no, I think we'll hang on to the Team Training, mulligan the Hexbolts, and if we get lucky, we get lucky. If not, then we'll play the Team Training. So, oh, we also have Wanda's abilities. So we'll draw into Triskelion and a Professor X, which makes things even harder to try and figure out. I think we don't want to play Professor X necessarily. I mean, we could. Triskelion would be good to get out. I feel like Triskelion is not necessarily needed, especially how quickly we're going to be going through our deck. So I think we probably go Triskelion and Professor X and pull 2 more cards and hopefully just eat it. Yeah, let's try it. We'll go 2 Molecular Decay and a Band Together. That actually is horrible. I didn't even think about that. Uh-oh. Come to think of it, Clay is also the queen of a different dimension. What's wrong with our heroes? Okay, so we will flip up to Scarlet Witch. Let's Chaos Magic and Avengers Mansion. So we'll discard 4 cards from the top of the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Avengers Mansion will draw us a card into a Quicksilver. Yeah, no. Team Training, Molecular Decay, and Quicksilver will pay for a Quinn Carrier. We'll have Scarlet Witch knock this tough off. And we'll toss a Band Together. Stand up. Get a Warp Reality, that's nice. A Rapid Response, Hexbolt, Kalu, Falcon. So 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5, yep. 1 goes here on the main. Toad is going to attack us for 2 plus a boost card, which we will probably take right to the face. No, actually it's 3 plus a boost card. We'll take it. Plus 0, let's go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We have to discard a random card from our hand. We will roll the die and reroll a 6. So 4. That's actually my counter. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, Kalu. Where'd you go? Our bad card here is going to be Toad. So this gains Surge because we already have Toad. So we Surge into Brother of Beatdown. Toad, we're going to discard a random card from our hand. I'm trying to figure out if I want to Warp Reality. If we Warp Reality and cancel that, then we could play a Hexbolt. We have the Avengers Mansion to draw a card. So let's Warp Reality. Let's cancel that Treachery. Discard all of its effects and discard cards equal to its boost icon. So 1, 2. Then this is Immovable. Blob activates against you. If he's not in play, find Blob. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, what? I leave for lunch and I come back for a full reset? Oh, we won. We won. And so now we're playing the leadership game. So get to play again. Blob comes in with Guard, and after it attacks and damages the character, we stun that character. Okay. No pressure. Avengers Mansion will draw us into a Vision. We're going to Rapid Response and Falcon to play a Hexbolt. So we'll discard 1, 1, 2. Let's redraw this 1 into a 1. Okay? So fizzles. That fizzles and we get to draw a card. to a Molecular Decay. We'll hit Blob for 2. This is going to be 4 or 5. I may roll down. I may flip down. And hope we don't lose the main. If we do, we do. But I can't keep taking these hits and discarding cards. So we'll flip down. We'll go ahead and toss these 2, draw 2. Molecular Decay and a Spiritual Meditation. Nice. We will play Spiritual Meditation. I'm just searching at this point. And we will... discard Molecular Decay. And we'll play Magic Shield. That worked out. Stand up. Draw into... There's the double. There's Beast. Nice. Let's go. Sorcerer Supreme like that. Spiritual Meditation. Band together. Summoning Spell. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're gonna start. Assuming that we don't just lose. 3 plus 2 is 5, 6. So we do lose this main, which is tough. So this goes up to 2. Flip this card. Each ally and minion gains toughness, which is actually excellent for us because we are running some heavy ally decks. Gang up. We're an alter ego, so that gets Surge. And now Blob is going to be just 10 billion life points. Okay. Avengers Mansion to draw a card into a Magic Shield. That's the power hand. Yeah, this is sick right here. I'm happy with this. Let's go ahead and... What do we got? So we have Vision. We only have our 4 costers in the deck. So let's go ahead and summon spell. That's a hero action. So first... we can Magic Shield. I'm going to Spiritual Meditation after. We may Magic Shield and band together and draw 2. We'll do that. Genius, let's go. And a Hex Bolt. Perfect. Let's flip up. I'm going to Genius a summoning spell. So discard until we get a ally. Nick, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Nick enters play. He is tough. We're going to draw 3 cards. Got Power of Leadership, Spiritual Meditation. Yeah, I'll take that any day. Let's go. Excellent. Okay, so we had... What's our other ally in here? Falcon's gone. What did we say? What? I guess we can Spiritual Meditation, draw 2. There's our crest. That's nice. And then we will toss a... This is honestly hilarious. I don't know what to toss. Probably a Hex Bolt? Come on. Oh, Panther. That's it. Oh, dangerous. Let's Spiritual Meditation and get Panther. Rapid Response. Agatha. No, Panther's the last card. No. That's hilarious. Let's toss an Agatha. So funny. So very funny. Let's get a crest onto the table. Let's go ahead and Power ofs to play Beast, which will allow us to go get a double. And we'll use Energy to play Rapid Response and a Strength to play Sorcerer Supreme. And Beast has Tough. Nick has Tough. We're probably going to use Nick because we may Rapid Response Nick based on what we draw into. We'll Rapid Response Nick, and then he can take Blob's hit as well. So that's nice. Hex Bolt to draw a card. I tossed the Hex Bolt, unfortunately. But we do know that this is Panther, which is great. We may just hang on to Panther until we can find the summoning spell. Or until we can draw back into the summoning spell. And Nick will allow us to do that a little bit quicker. So, yeah. So let's have Nick hit for 3 against... Toad is the issue here. He's not at 7. What did I put him at? He starts at 16. I don't think I've done anything to him. So we'll have Nick hit him for 3. 1, 2, 3. Knocks off his tough. We're gonna have Beast keep his tough, because we're not gonna get him in the reshuffle, so we might as well. Yeah, so we might as well just have him hang out a little bit. We'll have, this is supposed to have 1. We'll thwart that 1 off here. Okay, so we'll stand up. Hey, Black Panther. This is your favorite kind of deck to play? Ally Recursion, Toolbox, or Ally Ability? Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty fun. It is really, really fun. Instead of actually taking that 1 off of here, I'm gonna hit Blob for 2. Oh, I don't have the +1 attack, so actually we will hit Blob for 1. Toad will have 1 more health. Because that was the courtyard. We're now at the basketball court. Okay, we got Panther. We need a encounter card. Energy, Spiritual Meditation, Strength. Okay, well, get Panther on the table. Professor X, Power of Leadership. 2, 4, 6. 1 will go here. Toad will attack for 2. Oh, and we're gonna discard a random card from our hand too, which is annoying. Nick will block it, so it's gonna be 2. +2. It's gonna kill Nick. We're gonna rapid response Nick and bring him back. So first we have to discard a card. No, it's Panther. No. Oh, that hurts. Nick's gonna come back in and draw us 3 cards. Molecular Decay, Summoning Spell, of course, and Warp Reality. Oh, that hurts so much. That hurts so much. Oh, no. Blob's going to attack, and we'll defend with Nick, which will kill Nick. Our encounter cards. First one is the Brotherhood. They all have Quick Strike. Yeah, come on. And second one is Pyromaniac. Pyro activates against you. If he's not in play, go find him. He has Quick Strike now, too, which is not great. Oh, Pyro is going to hurt, actually. Pretty bad. So after Pyro attacks you, discard the top 2 cards of your deck. Take 1 indirect damage. So 0 does anything. Doesn't do anything. We got 1. Oh, there goes my Chaos Magic, too. Boo! So that's going to be 2. We'll assign it to this tough. No, we'll assign it to us. We'll go down to 5. Okay. Let's... On our turn... And he has Pyro as stuff. So we'll summon spell. So, Hexbolt. Quicksilver comes into play. No, we're going to knock off the tough and save our health, because Beast is going to need to do something. Let's go ahead and Mansion to draw into a Hex Bolt. Okay. Spiritual Meditation. We'll draw a Spiritual Meditation and a Band Together. Alrighty. Okay, so we have a Band Together now, which is great. We're going to toss a Warp Reality. I should have canceled the Pyro. It's fine. It's fine. Quinn and Strength will play Professor X. We will choose to confuse Toad. He's at 14. Let's Spiritual Meditation, Genius, and a Band Together. We have all of the money now. We'll toss a Energy. Yeah. Let's have Professor X and Beast take out the Brotherhood. We'll play Band Together for a Molecular Decay to hit Blob for 5, 6, 7. He's at 11. We're going to redraw Hopping Mad into a 3. Okay, so that's going to kill Blob. Let's have Scarlet Witch knock off this Tough. Let's use a Genius to play a Hex Bolt. Discard. We got a 0. We got a 2. And we got a 3. Nice. Okay. So I may actually take this to a 0. Or to a 2 so I can draw a card. Let's do that. We're gonna take this to a 2, so we'll draw 2 cards. Agatha and Falcon. Perfect. Okay. 2 damage to Pyro. Quicksilver will attack and kill Pyro. It's incredible how good these allies can get. I'm trying to figure out if I want to overplay Beast. I think I probably do. I wish I had the Triskelion. I could band together Agatha for a Falcon and overplay Beast. I guess I could overplay Professor X. If I overplay Professor X, then I can roll down. And yeah, I'm going to do that. So let's go ahead and use Band Together and Agatha to play Falcon over Professor X. After he enters play, we get to look at the top 3 cards of the encounter deck and remove 1 threat for each treachery. So 2 treacheries. We have an Under Fire, a Citywide Crisis. Okay, so we're going to resolve all 3 of these. So Slipping Sanity, Citywide Crisis. Okay, that's fine. So we looked at 2. We'll remove these 2. Falcon comes in. He'll just swing at Toad. Go 1-2 for 1 damage. We'll flip down to Wanda. We're ready. Spiritual Meditation, Hexbolt, Triskelion, there we go. Vision, Molecular Decay, sweet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Power Leadership. Alrighty, let's go. We've got 1 here on the main. Toad is going to scheme, but he's confused. So Surge, reveal the top card of the encounter deck. Boom, boom. Resolve when revealed ability on each side scheme. If no one revealed, place 2 threat on each scheme. Boom. Quicksilver again. He's back. He's always here. He's always here. And Slipping Sanity, we will exhaust Wanda to remove this from the game. Let's Spiritual Meditation on our turn to draw a Magic Shield and a Molecular Decay. We'll toss a magic shield into molecular decay to draw 3 cards. We got Hexbolt, Kalu, and Magic Shield. We'll Mansion and draw the last card, just Team Training. Toad's got 12, so let's see. Let's kill Toad. Let's get Toad out of here. We also need to be careful with that side scheme. So let's flip up. I don't know if I would put Team Training back in this deck. So let's go Team Training and Magic Shield to play Hexbolt. I'm hoping for a band together here. So discard the top 3. So we got 2, 3, 2. We're gonna redraw the 3 into a 1. I'm actually okay with that. Okay, so this will remove 2, and then we'll draw 2. Molecular Decay and an Agatha. Quinn Carrier, Agatha, and Vision to play a Molecular Decay. Actually, you know what? Hold up. Let's do this first. Let's go Vision to play a Triskelion. Power of Leadership to play Kalu. Search top 5. We got Panther. There's Summoning Spell. Energy. Band Together. And Rapid Response. We have to take Summoning Spell. Okay, so let's go Hexbolt, Agatha, Molecular Decay to play a Molecular Decay. So 5 damage to Toad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Discard the top 2. We got 1, 0. Scarlet Witch's Crest for 2. 1, 2. 2 total. So down to 5. Quicksilver will hit him twice. Kalu will hit him once. Now we'll push Toad into Pyro. No! I don't like Pyro. Oh, jeez. After he attacks you, discard the top 2 cards of your deck. Take 1 indirect damage for each printed resource icon discarded this way. That's so tough. That is so tough. I hate Pyro. Okay, and Pyro comes in with 17 health. We'll have Beast and Falcon. What? Well, we'll have one of them knock off the tough. Toad and Pyro are the worst. They really are. They really are. We'll hit Pyro for 2 with the other one. Gosh dang. Okay, so we'll ready up. I like this scenario because it doesn't matter which villain comes up. They're always the worst because they're all annoying. It is true, yeah. That's why I really like it as a testing scenario. A regroup would actually be kind of interesting in this deck, especially because of Pyro with the indirect damage, and you can probably just pull all your allies back. But here we are. Okay, so we got Nick Fury, Summoning Spell, Power Leadership for the Summoning Spell, nice. Genius, okay, and a Spiritual Meditation, and a Warp Reality. Okay, Warp Reality is gonna be nice here. Okay, so we'll place 1, Pyro will attack for 1 plus a boost card. I'm at 7. We'll have Kalu block it. The villain is Blob, it is not, so Kalu dies. We got 3 encounter cards, and we just decked. Ooh. Ooh. So we got to deal 15 damage, which is not unheard of. We have at least 6, 7 with our allies. So if we can get a molecular decay, we probably have the game. Well, actually no, because we're about to kill something with Pyro. Discard the top 2. We got 1. Oh, there goes our Panther again. Josh, what is going on? I had summoning spell with Panther. Ah, sad. Very, very sad. So 2 indirect damage. Maybe Scarlet Witch. Down to 5. We do have a Warp Reality. We have a Magic Shield if we need it. First one is Slipping Sanity. We can flip and... yeah, we'll flip and exhaust to remove Slipping Sanity from the game. That also gives us the access to Quicksilver's ability. Ooh, but it doesn't... Then we're not... Also, I dealt myself an extra card. But then we're not... We can't play Warp Reality at that point. No, we're not going to risk putting the threat on the scheme. So we'll flip down, hit it. I was getting ready for the premiere. I think Panther joined the Brotherhood. He just keeps avoiding it. It's true. By the way, this reminds me of something. Did you finish the X-Men vs. Magneto challenge? I have done 3. So I have a victory with Colossus, Cyclops, and Shadowcat. And on Wednesday evening at 7 p.m., we're taking Phoenix leadership against it. Yeah. There's also a Brotherhood. Yeah, Panther's going to be in the Brotherhood modular now. Okay, we've got Master Plan. Place 4 threat on each side scheme. There are no side schemes in play. Discard until we get one. Under Siege comes in with 3. And we've got this gains Surge. The Assault gains Surge into an advance. Uh-oh. So 2 plus 1 is 3. We don't lose yet. The challenge was fun. Did you do it? Were you able to do it? If so, what pairings did you use? Okay, so it is now my turn. We have to do 15 damage. I think we probably can. So let's go ahead and... do we have Agatha? No, we don't. Do we have... there's 2 of my molecular decays. We do have 1 more molecular decay. So that's good. Let's go ahead and Warp Reality. No. Spiritual Meditation to draw Strength and Hex Bolt. And we will toss a Warp Reality. Let's go Strength and Genius to play Nick. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have at least 10 damage. He's at 5. We're going to deal 4 damage to Pyro with Nick. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Instead of drawing the cards. We will Mansion to draw into Band Together. So we have, I may not. If we draw a Molecular Decay, we win. Summoning spell. We got 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. So we do have one more ally in there. I don't remember who that is. Dang it. I should. Does anyone remember who my last ally is? Professor X. The last one's Professor X. So that actually doesn't help us. So I don't want to summon Professor X necessarily. All of these guys have tough, but I think we need to figure out. Okay, so we may toss the summoning spell and Power of Leadership to hopefully draw into the Molecular Decay. So we'll toss these two. We'll draw 3. There's the Molecular Decay. Let's go. 2, 3. Perfect. We'll flip up. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8. Magic Shield will prevent the damage. We'll ready 12 or 10, and then band together for Molecular Decay for win. There you go. Leadership is so good. Leadership is incredibly good, especially with summoning spell. It just like you ramp so very quickly. Pretty easily, except Cyclops was a bit annoying. Yeah, Cyclops, I ran into a lot of problems with Cyclops too. Use Colossus Justice, Phoenix Leadership, Shadowcat Aggression, and Cyclops. Hey, that's exactly what I did. Nice. Good choices. GG's. Nice. Thank you so very much. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that was a good one. Ha. GG. Spider-Man, let's go. Yeah, leadership is just so good. We probably could have drawn cards with Nick instead. We probably would have been fine too. I thought you had to beat him with all aspects per hero. No, not necessarily. So also the challenge is that you can only use the aspects once. So you have to, like, if you win with leadership, you cannot use leadership with one of the other X-Men. So you have to do, like, if you win with protection Cyclops, then you cannot use protection for the other 3 heroes. And so you kind of have to draft them into where do you think they're going to be most useful. Yeah, it's all 4 aspects among the 4 heroes. So it's fun. Well, that was kind of exciting. That was a fun one. I love Scarlet Witch. She is so incredibly fun to play. She's just good, and she has so much versatility. Molecular Decay is a really good card. Especially because, like, I mean, we had +2, +2. So I mean, that Molecular Decay was a 3 for 10 damage. It's crazy. So, wow. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with Scarlet Witch. Our next stream is going to be Wednesday morning. We're going to be playing some Lord of the Rings at 10 a.m. So same time, same place on Wednesday. We're going to be playing some Lord of the Rings, and then we're going to hopefully finish up the Magneto challenge on Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. So we'll be doing a Jean Grey leadership deck to take on Magneto, and hopefully for the final victory there. So that would be pretty exciting and fun. So yeah, that's kind of what's upcoming. So yep, thank you all so very much for hanging out. Hope you have a fantastic day and have some fun playing some Marvel Champions. See you around. Peace.